You know what time it is? It is time for the mess. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Scotty. We're here for another episode of Yassss for the Mess. We're here to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac, okay? Like, Monique and her husband, Chris Samuels, went live last night and they were spilling all the motherfucking tea, okay? And I'm here to give you the tea. So let's get into the mess. Now, earlier this morning, my homeboy, my bro, one of my good friends, giving you the real tea, he went live earlier today talking about the tea with Monique and her husband. And I saw that my girl Layla Lynn, she just made a video about it. And a couple other people are doing videos about this. And I think it needs to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that we're into like 2 episodes of the new season of the Housewives of Potomac, and there has been a lot of scandal going on. There has been a lot of tea being spilled. There's been a lot of people talking on the internet. It's been a lot going on, okay? And everybody wanted to know what was the basis of the rumor that was going on with Monique and why she couldn't repeat it. So basically, the fact of the matter is Monique has an old friend, an old chum of hers by the name of Gigi. Gigi and Monique had a falling out. After Gigi and Monique had a falling out, Gigi started spreading rumors about Monique. The rumors involved Monique's husband and her son Chase. Gigi tried to bring the rumors to production, but production wasn't trying to hear it. Production wasn't standing for it. It wasn't nothing like that. So she got it to some of the girls on the show. There was a whole plot dinner set up soon after Andy Cohen's baby shower, right before they got into filming for season 4. It was basically a situation where Giselle got a hold of the mess. It was Giselle, Robin, Candace, and Karen was also at that dinner. They came up with the whole plot to expose Monique, sabotage Monique, put it out there. Giselle was planning to bring up the rumor at the season 4 reunion, but it wasn't going to go down like that. Candace was saying it was never going to go over well. Nobody's going to believe that. The boy looked just like Chase. Now, if you guys did not know, Candace also did a video earlier this week basically exposing the fact that there was some plotation going on against Monique. When Monique put out the story, you know what I'm saying, she was saying she didn't hear it from Candace, who was her good friend at the time. Where she heard it from was Karen. And also Ashley had her back in the situation. But Candace was over there with the rest of them girls trying to keep up the mess and trying to get the shit going and getting it popped off so they can all come together to expose Monique. Candace claims that she called Monique to let her know about the situation, but Monique denies that claim, and she says that she did not hear from Candace, period, when all of this was going down. The only 2 people that had her back in this whole situation was Karen and Ashley. So now she doesn't really want to have nothing to do with none of those girls on the show. She don't want nothing to do with Candace. She don't want nothing to do with Robin. And she doesn't want anything to do with Giselle. Wendy, she says she doesn't have a problem with Wendy. She just got to wait to see how the show continues to see where she stands with her. But other than that, the only 2 people that she really fuck with like that is Karen and Ashley. So, in my opinion, I'm not surprised. These girls don't like Monique. They've never liked her from the very beginning. Giselle always had an issue with Monique. She always looked to have an issue with Monique. She always wanted a problem with Monique. And to me, it didn't matter what Monique did. She always had a problem with her. From the moment she said, "I have 4 homes," that was just the end for tacky ass Giselle. She hasn't seen it from Monique ever since, and that's just what it is. I just don't understand Giselle and her angles at all. I just feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's jealous as fuck, and Robin ain't nothing but her damn lapdog, as she always is, and Candace just looking for a way to come around the circle. And now her and Karen got beef, and now her and Giselle got beef, and it was pretty clear that Giselle don't care about Candace, period. She was using Candace to get at fucking Monique because that's the bitch she don't like. And when I'm going back and I'm watching this past episode of the Housewives of Potomac, and I see Monique sitting at a lunch table with Giselle, talking about how they're coming together to move past everything and trying to get over whatever issues that they had. It sounds cute, but Giselle was setting the stage for some mess to come down between you and Candace. And I see it right now. And Monique, you a damn fool for sitting there taking that shit, because when Giselle told you that shit, that she told you about Candace and shit like that, like she said she met her with Ashley, and Ashley told her that Candace and Sharice got close because of the whole Monique situation, and then Giselle came back and told you that that's what it was, and you promptly jumped up and believed that shit and automatically crossed Candace out. You a damn fool for that. I ain't saying that I'm team Candace on this situation, because Candace is a messy ass bitch. She been a messy bitch now. Let's not take that from her. She been messy. But you got to take account into who is telling you this shit. Giselle, a bitch that don't like you, a bitch that don't care for you. You know what I mean? Why would you take anything that she says seriously anyway? Always a backstabber, always looking for drama, always looking for mess, and it never fails. And now I really believe that she's the reason that you and Candace got into that fight, because she started that shit between you and Candace, and now y'all into it. And then soon as you get the fight with Candace, she the main one saying she don't want to be near you, and now her and Robin are the main ones that's campaigning against you, so you can't film with the rest of the cast trying to ice you the fuck out. That's all this was, a ploy to ice you out so you couldn't be on the show no more. That's all it was. That's all there was. And that's why I'm team Monique on this whole situation. And that's why I could not understand, with these past 2 episodes of me reviewing it, everybody's on team Candace. Everybody's hating Monique. People are really perplexed that people are really on Monique's side. Or people saying that Monique pays bloggers to do this and Monique pays bloggers to do that. I ain't never got paid. I wish I got a check for that, but I ain't never got paid by Monique. I ain't never spoke to Monique. I only follow her on Instagram. I don't even follow her on Twitter. I ain't never said shit to Monique on Instagram or nothing like that, so she ain't paying me to say shit. I'm team Monique because that's my bitch and I like her, and I just don't see it for the rest of them like that. So it is what it is. I see shit for what it is. They don't like Monique. They coming for her and they trying to get her off the show. And that's just that on that. So what do y'all got to say about that? Are you still not team Candace? Do you believe Monique's side? Do you believe Candace's side? Do you believe that Giselle got this shit all set up in motion? Even though Monique said that the fight had nothing to do with the rumor, but I still feel like it has something to do with Giselle. With that being said, you guys, this is my review. This is my yes for the mess. Be sure to follow me on social media at Instagram at Scotty_by_nature, and my Twitter name is ScottyByNature1. I'm out of here, you guys, until tonight. Me and Jeremiah will be going live for the Prelude tonight at 9:30, 8:30 Central Time. It will be a pop culture driven show. And not to mention, we'll be taking questions from our supporters towards the end of the show. With that being said, I'm out of here. Till next time, peace.